What's good, y'all? TAG, the Advent Ghost here, and when was the last time we ever sat down and did a video like this? It's been a minute, 7 months, I think, to be exact. Literally since 3 a.m. Trends, which was an old video I did like a year ago, and I just finally uploaded earlier this year. How about that, huh? It's been a minute since I ever sat down and just said, hey, let's see what's going on. No intro, but we're just gonna say it. No, I have no promises or plans for 2023 because I keep doing it where I keep saying, hey, we're gonna play this game in the next year. Hey, we're gonna play this game in the next year. And it always ends up being a bust. Let's look back at last year when I said, yes, we're gonna play Biomutant on the channel. I played that for like a video. After a while, the game didn't feel right to me, so I stopped doing that. So that was a content bust. I think I made a promise that I was gonna play Resident Evil Village at some point, and then that was a bust. I had a to be continued on Resident Evil 7, and that never happened. I don't know. That's just not happening. What else? What else have I been promising? I swear I feel like I've been promising more. Maybe even the fact that the Ghost Thoughts has not had a single video, I think, all this year. No, it's just not happening. Next year, I'm not gonna be like, hey, remember that thing I said I'd do? Next year, we're doing it. Because I definitely said that I was gonna play Danganronpa V3 this year. We're gonna do the Redux. No, that never happened. None of it ever happened. You wanna know why it never happened? Because I got tied up in my own thing. I just didn't do things, and I had... First of all, when was the last time I uploaded a formal video? When was the last time I even did that? It's been a minute. Well, aside from the Saints Row videos, which was a PlayStation captured thing. But anyway, that was like the brunt of my upload content was Saints Row videos with a fourth on the way. That yes, it is in editing. I see. Don't worry, it is in Premiere Pro editing. It's just you gotta give me a minute. And then, not to mention, I've just finally got an upgrade on the setup, as you may or may not have seen from last my Spooderman and brief test stream. I finally got an upgrade on my setup. So now certain games that I kind of wanted to hold off on playing on stream because I didn't have what I felt like was the proper setup to play certain said games, you know, like the next gen titles and all that stuff, you know, like Ragnarok, Sonic Frontiers, all that good stuff. Like, I didn't play those because I didn't want to not give it justice by not playing it in the right graphical settings on the Elgato version with the last one I had. So now that I've got this upgrade on my setup, like, you know, now we can get into like next gen titles a little more heavier and not have to use PlayStation Capture just to get the highest setting from that. But you know, like all that kind of stuff. And so, while yes, I'm going to not guarantee that 2023 is going to be chock-filled with content to the brim. I'm not going to guarantee that. But what I am going to guarantee is that 2023 is going to be a good year for me. Like, I will say that much. Only because of the lineup that we've got. Just in the first half of the month. Oh, this is how you know you haven't done this in a while. Like, in the first half of the year alone is just like, it's going to be actually insane. Look, like a Dragon Ishin, Hogwarts Legacy, which, yes, I'm still going to support. You get me if you want to. I'll still support the game. The game looks good. I will not let the development team have done all that for nothing. And then Street Fighter 6 coming out at like literally like the last of that first half. Like, it's going to, like, 2023 is going to be an insane year for games. As someone said, it's going to be 2023 is going to be a year that everybody thought 2022 was going to be. Now, of course, breaking voice, as usual. Cannot have a video without my voice breaking. That's just lovely. And that's just not to say that I don't have anything planned. I do have some things planned, but I won't throw them out into the YouTube ether on my behalf, just so I don't try to speak it and then not do it, because that's literally what the past couple years have just been. It's just been like, hey, I've got plans for this content, and then you don't do it, and then it's just like, let's stay away from that. Let's not do that. And usually, most people would take this point of December to say, yeah, let's wrap up with what we've done in the year, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no. We're just gonna say, all I'm gonna say is just, I can't keep doing what I was doing and just saying, yes, I've got this. Because when I uploaded that other video, I remember I was like, yeah, I'm gonna upload once a week and we're gonna do it like that, and then that just stopped happening. So, don't speak things into the ether that you're not going to be able to keep up. That's one thing I've come to notice doing this. Don't speak things into the ether that you're not going to be able to keep up. Just do it the way you want to do it, and that's just all. Especially because I'm not even that established to begin with, but it still helps. Anyway, the main point of this is just to say goodbye to 22. Welcome 23 with an open heart, open arms, open mind. Open everything? Maybe not, I don't know. Welcome it however you want to welcome it in a positive light. Let's just hope 23 is definitely going to be a better year than the last, and just keep hoping that every year is a better year than the last. That's all I can really say.